4-4 LSU travels to Tuscaloosa to play Alabama. They're coming off a bye at 7-1. Bryce Young has been spectacular. We talk about him each and every week. Their young quarterback with the football makes great plays, completing 70% of his passes, 26 touchdowns, 3 interceptions on the year. But I've been impressed with Brian Robinson Jr., their running back. He has done a great job, not only running the football, but pass protection and catching the ball out of the backfield. He's been very impressive for the Crimson Tide this season. They've got a wide receiver in Jameson Williams that's just lighting it up. He's averaging over 20 yards per carry. He stretches the defense, puts a lot of pressure on the defense. And on the other side, you look at Ole Miss. They've had problems just keeping people healthy. They couldn't go through their scrimmage in their bye week, and they had missed practices because players haven't been healthy enough to play. So I give the edge of this game easily to Bama. They're favored by 28.5 points. I don't know if LSU's going to be able to field a healthy team or have any depth out there. And Ed Ogeron is in his last year at LSU. Alabama has everything going their way. I think Alabama and the Tide rolls in this game, 47-17.
Well, it's a very big rivalry game for LSU because remember this, Nick Saban once coached at LSU, won the national championship there before he went to the Miami Dolphins. The LSU fans, this is the big game. So you're going to get the very best from LSU. However, the very best may not be good enough. Their stats are very poor. They're 113th in running the ball, Mark. That's not LSU. You got to be able to run the football there. Their defense averages 90th in the country in all different statistics. You look at the red zone offense, they're pretty good there, but the red zone defense is number 96. The only good win they had was Florida. They've lost to Auburn. They've lost to Kentucky. They've lost to Ole Miss. Their kicking game is very poor. Their young quarterback, Max Johnson, does an awful lot of good things. He's thrown for over 2,000 yards, but they do have problems on defense. On the other hand, we talk about Alabama, and I always start off by saying O'Brien, the offensive coordinator, has really done a tremendous job. They're a great offense, but they're very well balanced. Run, throw, they can do it all. And their defense is getting better, but it's not good enough. I think that Alabama wins this football game 41-17. The reason I think it's going to be that close because it's a very emotional game for LSU. And I think LSU will hang in there in the first half. The second half will be the deciding factor.